Hello everybody, hi, I'm Jewel and welcome. Welcome to my channel. Today's article is Caring for the Caregivers During the Holidays. This information is coming from the National Kidney Foundation and was written by Dr. Dugan Maddox, MD, FACP. This article brought to mind for me when I was first diagnosed with CKD and all the people that I had in my life that were caregivers to me that helped me cope, first of all, with the diagnosis of CKD. And also they got me to my clinic visits, hospital visits, being in the hospital, just spending the time there with me to keep me company. And the list goes on and on, guys. But there are also caregivers right now in the United States that do this on an everyday basis for the people that they love without any compensation, just the love that they have for their friends and family. And of course, it can be very, very challenging during this holiday season. So the National Kidney Foundation has some tips for all caregivers to let them know you are just as important as the people you care for. And you need to also take care of yourself. So let's get started on this article to see what the National Kidney Foundation has to say and to let you know how to cope with all the competing challenges that come with this time of the year. So let's get started. Caregiving for anyone you love is a big job. As the holiday season approaches, the challenges of caregiving are even more challenged by competing priorities. Caregivers play a critical role throughout the year, so it's important that they protect their well-being, especially during the hectic holiday season. Clinic visits with patients and their caregivers were a major part of my former adult nephrology practice in Southern Virginia. My CKD, kidney transplant, home therapy, and in-center hemodialysis patients frequently relied on spouses, children, extended family, and friends to support them in living with kidney disease. Support came in all forms, from providing a ride to the clinic, directing, help with PMD exchanges, peritoneal exchanges, preparing kidney-friendly meals, or simply being a loving listener. On average, caregivers spend 25 hours per week providing caring services. Most often, this is in addition to working a full-time job, according to a report of caregiver life in the United States compiled by the National Alliance of Caregiving, an American Association of Retired Persons. It's no surprise that being a caregiver can be exhausting. Studies of parents caring for children with CKD reveal some common results of caregiver stress, like feelings of anxiety, depression and fatigue, stress and social isolation. There are some simple ways that caregivers can care for themselves this holiday season. Here are some tips for you to consider. Take time to care for yourself. Self-care can come in many forms. It can be a bubble bath, an hour with a good book or a silly magazine, an exercise session, a nice well-rounded meal, or simply a break. When we're caring for others, it can easily it can be easy to lose sight of our own needs, even the most basic ones. The holiday season, I encourage you to regain that focus. It won't be realistic to commit to hours upon hours of self-care, especially during the holiday season. However, try to take time for yourself. Setting aside an hour or even 30 minutes here and there can be a good start. Keep trying until you find a schedule that fits your needs and comfort level. If you find yourself still struggling with this idea, try changing your perspective to consider your loved one. You can only best take care of his or her needs when you have already taken care of yourself. Try to add structure to your own schedule and your loved one's schedule where you can. During the holidays, our schedules can get completely upended. Perhaps you are working more or different hours. You and your loved ones may be surrounded and tempted by holiday foods and treats. Maybe you are hosting guests or throwing parties. All of this combined with the everyday stresses of caring for someone with chronic kidney disease can quickly add up. Consider trying to carefully schedule and plan what you can so that when things come up that are outside of your control, you feel like you can manage them. Reach out for extra help and support. The holidays are a time to connect with extended family and friends. Try reaching out to someone new and asking for support in caregiving, whether it's a friend or family member of yours or a loved one. You will need added support during this hectic holiday season, whether the person is helping you with last minute gift purchases, shuttling your loved one to an appointment, or just offering a listening ear. Realize that by allowing someone else to support both you and your loved one, you are giving that person the gift of feeling helpful and capable. Okay, everyone, this is Caring for Caregivers during the holidays. For all caregivers, these tips are, I think, really important for your jobs that you have right now, caring for the people that you love in your life, and of course, also trying to prioritize what you need to do in this holiday season. Some of the tips, of course, was talking about give yourselves time to just have a simple bubble bath. Take time out for a good book, an hour, 2 hours. Go for a walk, an exercise session, anything that you can do to bring the stress level of your own life down. And of course, the most important thing is asking for help when you need it. You cannot do everything alone, and you shouldn't have to. So reach out to other people that you love, your loved ones, your friends, and ask them to help you in the little things that will be such a big help to you. Like they said, going gift shopping, caring for your loved one for a time for you to take a walk or to get out or for everything you need to do. So, guys, I think this article is so important for the people that care for us to let them know they are just as important, and you have to take care of yourself first before you can take care of anyone else. So, guys, if you like this article, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm sending you so much love and affection and thinking about you every day and letting you know that you are not alone in this journey. And the only thing that you have to do, of course, is stay compliant with your doctor's orders. Stay hopeful, guys. Stay positive, and know that hopefully one day for all of us that have CKD, this too shall pass. Maybe not in our generation, but in the next generation. So, guys, take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.